Apple upgraded my 2018 MacBook Pro to the latest model in 2022. I have it here, I'm going to unbox it today, and I'm going to explain to you why they did it for free. In 2018, around September, I bought a new MacBook Pro directly from Apple's website. It was a 15-inch base model and I upgraded the SSD to 512GB. The machine cost close to $3,000 at the time. Here's a picture I took from the box. I really looked after this laptop. I never ate over it and I always kept it clean. However, the keyboard still broke 4 times within 4 years and it was really frustrating taking it back all the time and waiting over a week each time for the keyboard to be replaced. The first time I noticed the keyboard wasn't working properly was when I was working by the window and it was quite a windy day. I kept having to wipe the dust off the keyboard. Then I noticed that the keyboard was double typing and sometimes not typing at all for some keys. My wife was also using her Lenovo ThinkPad next to me and that keyboard still works fine to this day. So anyway, I took the machine into Apple Repair Center and I got it repaired. Then later on it broke again and again. So at this point I'm thinking maybe I should sell this laptop on and pass the problem on to someone else. But then I thought about it, I thought that would make me feel bad because the person who's buying it second hand probably can't afford a new one and that's why they're buying it second hand. And so if they pay maybe £800, maybe £1,000 for my laptop, then when they get hit with a big expensive repair bill from Apple, maybe it'd be about £800 to get this keyboard repaired. They probably can't afford that. So that made me feel bad about it and I thought, no, I'm not going to do that. I'm sure a lot of rich people just throw this laptop away and buy a brand new one, but I'm not rich enough to throw away $3,000 and think nothing of it, so I didn't want to do that either. In January 2022, the keyboard broke down again a 4th time, and this time I was really frustrated. So I thought, right, I'll phone up Apple, see what they say. So I phoned up Apple, spoke to a senior advisor, told him my frustration. I said my wife also has a Lenovo laptop, ThinkPad, and her keyboard is older than mine, her laptop's older than mine, and she has no problems with her keyboard, but my keyboard keeps messing up, it keeps double typing and it just breaks all the time. And we use them side by side and her keyboard is flawless and there's definitely something wrong with this keyboard. And then so he said he understood my frustration and it's not worth me getting my laptop repaired all the time, and he'll see if he can push for a device replacement. And a device replacement basically is a new laptop. And then so a few days later I got a call and he said they're going to send me a new laptop and it will take about 6 weeks because there's a microchip shortage and there's a delay as well of stock. So I said, okay, fair enough, I'll wait a few weeks. That sounds great. So a few weeks went by and I didn't hear anything from Apple, no email, no letter, nothing. And so I phoned them up and I said, what's happening with the laptop? And they said, oh, it's been cancelled, it's been rejected. And I said, why has it been rejected? They said, because I had contacted the UK support and I'm actually in Turkey and I bought the laptop in Turkey as well. And it's a worldwide guarantee, so if I was in England, I could have done it in England. That was the reason why they rejected it, it said. So I phoned the Apple support in Turkey and I told them my frustration and they agreed to send me a new MacBook Pro in Turkey. Their senior advisor said I will receive a new MacBook Pro in around 6 weeks' time as there is a stock shortage. I waited a few weeks, then decided to phone them up again and ask what was happening. They said that the replacement had been rejected again. This time they said it was because of a stock shortage, because of the microchip shortages. They said I need to contact them after the stock delivery times is less than 7 days. I waited a few months and then I saw that delivery times were less than 7 days and they then said that they would order the replacement MacBook Pro, but again they rejected it. I phoned them up to find out why it was rejected and they said it was because of stock shortages. Again, they kept rejecting it and they kept saying it's because of stock shortages. So fast forward to around July 2022, there were no stock shortages anymore. So I phoned up Apple and asked if they could replace my laptop. They agreed to place an order. However, it got cancelled again. I emailed my advisor and he didn't reply. I was really upset waiting so long and being messed about. I then decided to email Tim Cook and tell him about my frustration. I told him that I'm a loyal Apple customer and I am really upset with my laptop and how I am being treated. They promised me a laptop replacement but kept rejecting the order. A few days later I got a call from an Apple senior advisor assuring me that they will replace my laptop and they will make my case a priority. Shortly after that I received an email confirming that I will receive a new laptop. Then I got a letter in the post from Apple asking me to confirm and sign a paper to send my current laptop back and get a new one. So I filled in the form, sent it back to Apple and also sent my laptop back to Apple as well. So I'm going to unbox this now. I'm going to rip up this tab. And This is a brand new model MacBook. As you can see, it's got the seal there. It's got this thing here as well. And I asked if it's going to be reconditioned, and they said to me, no, it's going to be brand new. And it looks like what they said is true. I'm going to cover up the serial number. Look, it says 16 gigabytes. Come closer. Look, 16 gigabytes. 512 16-inch, that is. That's the new 16-inch one. This one, look. MacBook Pro. So, I'm really happy now. I'm going to unbox this. I've been waiting ages for this thing. And yeah, I'm going to unbox it now. Let's do it. There you go. Oops, is that it? I'm going to pull this off now. All this plastic here. Don't want it to blow away in the wind. It's taking ages to open up. Wow, this is quite big. It's bigger than my last one. It's chunky as well. It's nice. Let's see. There's the power adapter. Sorry, power cable. We've got the MagSafe there. It's nice braided as well. There's a power adapter. Power supply. Some manuals and stuff. This feels like paper, but I thought it felt a bit more plasticky. So, open it up for the first time. Got this nice paper thing here. There it is, my new MacBook Pro. It smells fresh as well, it smells new. Keyboard's much nicer. It's much nicer, this keyboard. It's Turkish keyboard. Yeah, it feels way better. So I'm gonna set this up and I'll probably do a review on it a bit later on. Okay, thanks for watching. And thank you, Tim Cook. Thank you, Apple. Yes! Bye-bye.